Hey sis, it is I, your girl Tahirah Ahshah, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are jumping right into the video. I am showing you guys how to create a marketing email using the Wix website builder. As you see here over here on the left panel, under marketing and SEO, you want to click on email marketing, and then you will be brought to the email marketing screen where you can choose different templates and you can see all of your email campaigns. So what I recommend that you guys do is that if you will be offering a coupon code in your email, just go ahead and enter your coupon code first under marketing and SEO as well. Enter your coupon code first so that you know that that will be active when your email campaign launches. So what I like to do is click on more templates, and then here you will scroll and see all of the different email templates that you can choose from. But what I always do, well, I'm not going to say always, but what I like to do is to just start from scratch. So I will be selecting and creating my own email template. So jumping right into it, I am going to be replacing these images with my own. And what you would do is just click add and then select image. And then you can either choose to select images that you have used in the past, or you can select images from your, the computer that you are using. So after finding the picture I want, I'm going to select upload, add to page, and then voila. And this is the flyer that I created in Canva. That is just a flyer advertising the sale that I'm using for Easter. And now just changing my fonts and making them say what I want them to say. Changing my words, making them say what I want them to say. And then you can go ahead and change the actual font over here on the left-hand side. And just keep in mind that when you are resizing your words and your pictures, that you are sizing them to fit, to pretty much just look good on a mobile device, because that's where the majority of your email subscribers are going to be viewing the email from. So that's why I'm, making these things a little smaller. And I've created enough emails to know what my sizing should be. And you'll learn that as you create yours as well. And all of Wix templates tell you what kind of words or messages you should have in your email. And now to the buttons. The buttons are so important in emails because the buttons are what the people are going to click and be linked directly to your website, okay? So these are really, really important, and you should have a call to action on each button in your email. So under the customization, the content is where you will enter your button text, and then you will enter the URL for that specific button. And then once you click on design, that's where you can actually, change the color or change the font and the size of the button. And of course, this email is super short. So if you want to add anything such as text or buttons or images, all you will do is just click on the blue add button and then click on any of these different things. So text, images, button, divider, whatever. And if you want to move anything within your email, all you have to do is just click on it. So whether it be this divider, you can just click on it and slide it, and then it'll move on its own. So again, if I want to add a divider, I'm just going to click add, select a divider, and then you can select the different types of dividers and just, play with them to see which one that would work best for, just the theme or the vibe of your email. And if you don't want something, just click on the trash can, remove it, and it'll disappear. So now I'm going to add a few more pictures, but I want them in columns this time. And this is pretty much how I would do that. Just know that when you are working with columns don't necessarily show up as columns side by side on mobile devices. They almost always show up over top of each other instead of side by side. So they're just going to go in order of the images, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to show you guys what the final thing is going to look like in a minute. And what I recommend is that when you are creating your buttons for like specific items in your store, so for example, these luxury writing tools, my button is going to be a direct link to these specific writing tools. So I am going to copy and paste my writing tools page from my website directly into that content box of my button. So I went ahead and just finished it up. Honestly, y'all, we are just repeating steps here. So when you're finished, you want to preview and test first, okay? So as you can see at the top, you see the computer screen, and then you see the the phone, right? So I always look at it from a mobile view, and this is how it's going to look when your customers or your email subscribers are viewing the email, okay? And I always send myself a test email, okay? Because you want to make sure that all of your links work, and you also want to make sure that it just looks aesthetically pleasing on your phone, because that's 9 times out of 10, that's how it's going to look on everyone else's phone. So I always, just send myself a test email. I make sure that the subject line is, pleasing, and that, it's catchy, and that it's going to make people want to click on it. And then I will go ahead and send it to myself. And look at that. I went ahead and sent myself a test email, tried out the links, and one of them didn't work. So now I am back here on replacing that link with the one that actually works. And that's exactly why you send yourself test emails. And I realized that I didn't have a picture of my moneymaker, my freaking planner, or my vegan leather agenda. Like, how can I forget that? So that's what I'm doing here, adding that, just switching up some things. Please, y'all, make sure that you are advertising the thing that you want to sell most. And that should be one of your highest, your most expensive products, because it's just easier to sell one expensive product than it is 40 cheap products, okay? And if y'all want me to do a video on like going into, really good detail about what you should have in your email, let me know. Leave that in the comments below. And now, everything does look pretty good. Yes, it's cute. It's giving. So now I'm just going to go ahead and send myself another test email, just to make sure, okay? So even after you've made your corrections, please send yourself another test email to test that thing out. And this one actually did, go off without a hitch, so I didn't have to make any additional changes. So now you just click next, and this is where you get to the part about actually sending it to your subscribers. So you can select who you want to send it to. If you want to send it to people who are only subscribed, then make sure you check only subscribed instead of all. And that's if you're sending like an incentive to like just your subscribers, okay? Not all of your email contacts. And then this is where you would go ahead and finalize your subject line. I am actually scheduling this email. Of course, I recorded this video way before Easter. So I am scheduling this email to be sent on the Friday before Easter, and then people will have the whole weekend to utilize this coupon code. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's how you do, an email campaign. If this video helped you in any type of way, please give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you join my email list. My shop is in the description box below. Peace.